Would you like some examples of practical strategies to enhance motivation among language learners? How can we promote group-specific motivational components? How can we use integrative and instrumental motivational subsystems? It sounds a little complicated, but it is not, trust me. If you're saying, yes, I'm interested, keep watching. Hello, everybody. In this video, we will continue to explore the practical strategies to enhance motivation among language learners, which we touched upon in my initial video. Drawing on the insights of the wonderful work of late Sultan Dornier from his article Motivation and Motivating in the Foreign Language Classroom, we will look at more specific examples of strategies we can use to motivate our language learners. Before we start, I want to thank again Ron Moraine for sharing the article that's inspired me to make these videos. He shared it on the Webinars for Teachers Facebook page, and there's a link in the description too. Okay, buckle up. The first strategy we mentioned before was group-specific motivational components, and you may be asking, Robert, what are you talking about? Well, group-specific motivational components help build a cohesive and goal-oriented classroom community, and this can significantly enhance motivation. Let's have a look at 3 practical strategies. Establishing group goals, setting collective goals for the class that promote homework and shared achievement is great. For example, aim for the entire class to reach a certain level of proficiency by the end of the term. Group goals foster a sense of belonging and shared purpose, motivating students to support each other. Creating norms and reward systems. Develop classroom norms that promote positive behaviors and mutual respect. Implement reward systems that recognize both individual and group efforts. For instance, create a point system where students earn points for participation, collaboration, and improvement, which can be redeemed for small rewards or privileges. One of my colleagues, Jerry Mahue, uses something similar with his young learners where they get to lose points, but Jerry does too. And depending on the results at the end of the lesson, they either get extra homework if they lost points and Jerry won them, or play a game or do an activity they like if Jerry lost points and they won. I've observed his class a few times and it works wonders with the kids. So it's a strategy I'm pinching. Thank you, Jerry. Fostering group cohesion. Encourage activities that build group cohesion, such as group projects, discussions, and peer reviews. Use icebreaker activities and team building exercises to help students get to know each other. A cohesive group where students feel connected and supported can boost individual motivation and create a positive learning environment. I think we all agree on that one. The second strategy we mentioned at the beginning was utilizing integrative and instrumental motivational subsystems. Say what? You're asking. No worries. It sounds more complex than it is. Integrative motivation is when a student wants to learn the language because they want to become part of the target culture. Some students want this and some don't, and this is okay. And instrumental motivation is when a student is learning a language as a way, instrument, to get something out of it. For example, the way they want to be able to live, study, and or work in the target culture, or simply they have to interact with speakers of that culture and need the language that they're learning. So leveraging both integrative and instrumental motivation can address different students' reasons for learning the language. Let's look at 3 practical strategies. The first one, cultural exposure. Incorporate cultural elements into your lessons to appeal to students' integrative motivation. Use films, music, literature, and discussions about cultural traditions and societal issues of the target language speakers. Organize cultural exchange events or virtual meetings with guest speakers, not necessarily teachers, to provide immersive experiences where they share their views on their own culture. And if you feel you have a good knowledge and experience of the language culture you're teaching, then you can do this yourself. Career and academic relevance. Highlight the practical benefits of language learning by connecting it to students' career and academic goals. Invite professionals who use the language in their work to speak to your students where possible, or provide information about internships, scholarships, and study abroad opportunities. Show how proficiency in the language classroom can enhance their resumes or open doors to global opportunities. Personalized learning paths. Tailor learning activities to students' individual interests and goals. Conduct surveys to understand their motivations and design tasks that align with their aspirations. For example, if a student is interested in business, include business-related language activities from time to time. This personalization can make learning more relevant and engaging for each student. This may be more or less feasible depending on the context you're teaching, but doable, and students do appreciate it when we go out of our way to make the content relevant and relatable to them. By incorporating these strategies into our teaching practices, we can effectively enhance motivation among language learners and create a more engaging and productive learning environment. Thank you for watching. I hope this video has provided you with valuable insights into understanding and enhancing motivation in the foreign language classroom. In the next video, we will be looking at implementing strategies tailored to the learning situation level. Well, we've come to the end, but I'll be sharing more exciting videos, so stay tuned and subscribe. Do let me know in the comments box if you have any special requests, and I'll try to make a video about them. That'll be exciting, don't you think? I'll make sure I'll give you a shout in the video. Do share this video with your friends, and can I ask you a favor? Hit the like button so that more people can see this video. Bye for now, and remember, learning is fun, and you don't have to do it alone. So let's learn together with Robert.